So the tone deaf Jamaican government, both the JLP and the PNP, when we say government, have once again ignored Jamaica's plight and decided to do what they want to do. Jamaicans have been asking for the longest while to make Miss Lou a national hero because of what she contributed to the Jamaican culture, dialect, etc. They have also been asking for Bob Marley to become a national hero. But the tone deaf Jamaican politicians ignored the plight of the Jamaican people once more, just like they have ignored the plight of Jamaican people when they said, get rid of JPS, get rid of the bad roads, give us running water, simple things that they have yet to do. They have um, made their colleagues heroes instead. So now they are going to add two people to the Jamaican money. As you can see, there is no two faces on each bill, and they still did not add Bob Marley to the note or add Miss Lou to the note. Who asked for this? Why can't you just give Jamaicans what they asked for? Honestly, dancehall enigma L.A. Lewis has been campaigning to be on the money himself, even releasing this Photoshop version of a bill. You know what I mean? And stupid as it sounds, I would have rather to see L.A. Lewis on a bill than to see another politician on a bill, especially a double face of a politician, like one face over to the right of a politician, one face to the left of a politician. Like Jamaican politicians should not be on any money whatsoever. You know why Jamaican politicians should not be on any money? Because Jamaican politicians have done nothing to benefit the Jamaican dollar in the first place. The Jamaican dollar used to be valued higher than the US dollar. Under the leadership of Jamaican politicians, the US dollar has done circles and continues to do circles around the Jamaican dollar. The Jamaican dollar is so battered that we now have a $5,000 bill and a $2,000 bill under the leadership of Jamaican politicians. Yet they have the audacity to smear their faces on the same bills that they destroyed. What an audacity. How can a group of lump, useless, garbage leaders be so worthless and tone deaf? How can you be so tone deaf? This reminds me of recently when the kids wanted to escape Ukraine and they said that they had to do a fundraiser, and how the kids had to sign up for a loan plan to pay back or whatever. Again, being tone deaf, ignoring the plights of the Jamaican people, ignoring what the people want. Give the people what they want. The people want Bob Marley. The people want Louise Bennett. Give the people Bob Marley and Louise Bennett. The people do not want to see your faces on the bills which you destroyed. Why are you so tone deaf? It amazes me that these people studied at the University of the West Indies and UTech and were raised in Jamaica. They are driving on the same roads which are filled with holes. They are traveling the world and they are seeing development in other countries. They are driving their expensive cars and they're falling in potholes. But they are not taking that, hey, I went to Miami. The roads are so beautiful. The American economy is based on taxpayers and they tax their people, but they actually see the money in the infrastructure on the roads and take that principle and take it back to Jamaica. They are going to some of the most exotic places that the typical Jamaican can only dream of. Yet they take nothing from what they see Everything that is good about Jamaica that foreigners want to see was not done by politicians. It's done by God himself. People go to Jamaica for the sun, the sand, the beaches, the trees. Politicians have nothing to do with that. What have you created as politicians? What infrastructure have you created that someone would want to leave a country to see in Jamaica? Where is the Burj Khalifa? Where is it? Where is the tower that is in Paris? Where is it? What have you created? What have you done economically based on infrastructure that people would want to leave their countries to say, let me see the site that the Jamaican government created. Let me see the city. What monument is in the city that people would want to see? Oh, the Bob Marley Museum. Yes, the Bob Marley statue that is nearby the National Stadium. But guess what? He is the same person that you do not want to make into a national hero. You chose to put your bum colleagues on the money and have the audacity to double faces. Two of your politicians, two of your colleagues is not worth one Bob Marley. These guys decrease the value of the Jamaican dollar. And to me, this is a spit in the face of Jamaican people whenever we look at that money and we are seeing politicians on it like, oh, they did so much for the Jamaican economy. Let's bless them by putting them on this money. You guys did nothing. You politicians are not heroes. You politicians have done more to destroy the country than build it. So why are you considering yourself heroes? What did you do? You destroyed the country. You separated the country into two colors and armed forces and created inner cities and made them fight against each other and killed each other. That's what you did. And you consider yourself heroes for that. You should be rewarded for that. Trust me, man. Like, you guys need to wake up. I'm out.